Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome back to my channel. A quick reminder before I get started that if you haven't already, please hit subscribe to help me out, and feel free to post any comments that you have on the video. Right, I'm going to play the Survivor. I think there's been a screw up here from BBO, which is looking at this earlier. I think they've got the mini and the main mixed up. So when I go into this special events, when I look at the normal Survivor, which is 2,400 players, I can't play that. It says excludes new members. When we go to the mini Survivor, excludes star players, max BXP 1000. This one I can play. So, but there were a lot more people playing this, so I think they've just screwed up which way round the two events are in some way. So part of zone 4 hearts, not going to bid here. We could be making a slam, but robots are pretty aggressive. I mean, we could be off 2 aces. We might not be making it the 5 level. Lots of bad things going to happen. So, we're just going to play ace and a heart. I think we're just going to play ace and a heart, aren't we, before we do anything else? So we might even go down in 4 here. We could lose 2 hearts and 2 spades. Let's see if the hearts break. Yes. Okay. So Queen of Diamonds, King of Hearts. Going to play ace and a club. Oh, clubs are lots offside. King, Queen, King. So I think I'm going to play for the ace of... I think this is best hand. What did we actually have in points? Maybe we had quite a lot. Yeah, we did. Ace, King. Ace, King of Diamonds, 4 and 12, 15, 17. We did have a lot, actually. But I guess they don't know what's going on in diamonds. They know I haven't got any clubs, but East doesn't know I haven't got any diamond losers. So I think I'll tell them that the trumps are out, and then I'll play a spade, and I expect East to go up with a spade. If the spade ace, yeah, if they've got it. Perfect. So that sort of saves a guess. It's probably quite likely both are on side. Yeah. So fairly dull hand. I suppose some people might bid and get too high. I'm not sure. 15 count, going to open a no trump. I mean, we're going to preempt out the majors. It's sort of got the right sort of playing strength. It makes it easier with the robot auctions if you... Okay, so partners transferred. West has come in with a double, and fortunately East hasn't passed. So we're not going to lead a heart here. I guess I'm going to lead King of Diamonds. We're going to try and get some diamond tricks going. It feels like East is going to have the ace, but no, they don't. It's interesting. Well, either that or they've done a cunning duck. So what did West has got 15. What did this allegedly show? 6 plus HCPs. So that, if that's true, which I agree the robots don't always have their bidding, that means that they've got King, Queen of Hearts, Jack of Spades, assuming that they haven't ducked with the Ace of Diamonds. But I'm just going to continue diamonds anyway. Now this, we sort of suspect that East has got the ace. Maybe our queen has been flushed out. I suppose it was dropping anyway. I think we duck this. So yeah, they've got King, Queen of Hearts. So we're sort of dependent on, maybe there was a case for ducking again. So if East has got Jack of Spades, they've just got the rest here. We have got it one off. I suppose I play a club. Yeah. So what happens if we duck again? I guess they've got, what have they got? They've got 4 spades, 2 hearts, 2 clubs. So actually maybe they're close to making, aren't they? I've got to be a bit careful when I cash out. Anyway, that's fine. Going to open a heart. Just going to rebid 2 hearts. So we're a bit good for this, but we've got a club, a spade. And in the old days, these Queen of Diamonds leads always used to be singletons. I don't know whether that's still the case with the robot. Do we want to lead the Queen of Hearts? I guess it's sort of tricky to do that, isn't it? Well, I'm going to win in hand and lead a club. I want to try and sever the communications a little bit, in case we decide that we are going to finesse and run the Queen of Hearts. We get a spade switch. Now we get a club. So has this hand got Ace, King, Jack is what it looks like, doesn't it? Do we think the diamonds are 3-3, or I'm quite sure what's going on in diamonds? West head looks like Ace, Jack of Spades, though you can't trust the card that East switches to. Let's say, just say West has got the Ace of Spades, Queen, Jack of Diamonds. Yeah, we can't really make any conclusion about who's got the King of Hearts. Are we just going to lead a heart to the Queen? So that works when there's Jack Doubleton floating around in either hand. Leading the Queen works when West has got 9 Doubleton. It is a relatively unlikely holding. Maybe we're just going to lead a heart. What about when East has got King X? Is there any advantage in leading? Yeah, if East has got King 9 Doubleton, there's an advantage in leading the Queen. I think diamonds might be splitting. I suppose the other option is they're 5-1, in which case it doesn't really matter. West is just going to beat it. Let's try a diamond finesse. Okay. suppose this is a bit of a guess now, isn't it? Whether someone's got 9 doubleton or they did cover. I guess they cover from King Jack, but they probably cover from King 9 as well. Six has appeared, which is an interesting card because the 3 and 2 are missing. I don't think East would cover from King 3rd, so maybe I'm going to play for West to have 10-9. They could be force carding the robots, but they always used to be pretty good at force carding from, like, say West has got 9-6-2, they play the 6. Let's try the 10. Oh, there we are. So we can just rough a club back to hand, and we've got a, obviously with the 7, and cash the Queen of Spades. So that must be pretty good as well, I think. I suppose some people could be in game. I suppose we're going to bid a no trump here. We got a good 17. Of course, it's not quite so tempting against the robots, so you're likely to have their bids. If you're playing against top experts, they might, you know, West 1 spade bid might be on absolute air. Well, we push them out to 2 spades. I guess we're going to see if we can get a tap going. I don't usually like leading from kings, particularly against these sort of contracts, but I'm going to try diamond here. I guess a club's the other alternative through dummy's strength. Let's try diamond. Let's see what happens. Not so great. So does partner play a diamond back? They do. So there's a chance we can get some sort of tap going now. Oh, we're going to get a ruff with our small spade. They're going to discard a heart loser is the problem, isn't it? Oh no, they're not. Okay, we'll take that. I guess East has got 1. Oh, so maybe North had 2 diamonds and East is 6, 1, 3, 3. I'm going to cash a heart. I'm going to cash. I think this diamond might well cash. No. East had 2 hearts. Okay. So, well, we don't really want to touch trumps. We would like to get a second trick here, or a third trick in spades. So I'm just going to play 7 of diamonds. I guess partner might be able to promote. So they try with that. So I'm going to win this and play another diamond. See if partner's got the 9, or I think that's sufficient, isn't it? The 7. So we got it 2 off. Yeah. So that must be reasonable as well. 2 off in a part score hand is always decent. Do we agree with West bidding? I think it's, East bidding, possibly dubious. I suppose they had strongish pips, but they did have a doubleton heart support, or they could have passed 2 clubs. So we could have got another trick, I guess, by not leading a diamond. I guess something like a club duct and a diamond switch or something like that. Or didn't they always have... Oh, they could... Yeah, I think a club duct, because then they can never get to their diamond trick, something like that, or club and a club back. So this is going to be another off-shape no trump opening. This one is pretty clear because we don't have a good rebid over a spade response to a club. So this is Cappelletti. So we could pass, but that denies a major, so I'm going to show my 4 hearts, double is Stamen. So I guess diamonds is their suit, is it? Oh, it's hard to say what their suit is, isn't it? Could be hearts, actually. Could be spades. Very hard to tell. We've got 3 6-card suits. I guess hearts is the weakest, isn't it? But they have led the Queen of Spades, so maybe they've got Queen Jack 10 6th. Ace of Hearts I expect to be offside. Ace of Diamonds feels like it's in the West hand as well. So what can we do about any of this? We've got 5 clubs, 2 spades is 7. So we've got pretty confident we can get to 9. So it's going to be a question of can we find a way to a 10th? Well, let's see what happens on this. See what East plays. The 8. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's moderately clear that West's suit is spades. So do we play King of Diamonds here? I don't really want them to. Don't really want to play on a suit that they can get me in. I think West is probably pretty much marked with both aces, aren't they? So he could play a club and a heart up. Are they going to return a heart? Probably not. I don't know what they are going to play, but... Or we could play a diamond. Now if they return a diamond, they could be threatening. Maybe we can just cover whatever they play. I don't think any squeeze is going to work here. Yeah, I'm just going to play a heart. So this hand's sort of split, so I think it's probably got Jack 10 9 or something. Oh. Interesting. Is it possible that... Well, that is interesting, isn't it? Single suited, 10 plus, or 10 plus total points. Well, I guess hearts could be their suit. It could be that East is going to show out when we lead another heart, and they've ducked with like Ace Jack 10 to some huge number. Shall we set up our... I guess we set up... Let's play King of Diamonds. Set up my ninth trick before anything else happens. Okay, so the heart ace was onside. And now I think we might have a double squeeze again, don't we? So I'm assuming spades was their suit. So we've maybe got diamonds as the pivot. I'm assuming East is going to be in charge of hearts. West is in charge of spades, and diamonds is our pivot suit. So we've got to be fairly... Let's see what happens here. So hearts were 4-3. So we're going to pitch... I'm going to pitch a spade. Or we can pitch a diamond. We only... What are we... So spade. Yeah, so this... We've just got one loser left, haven't we? So we can pitch a diamond. I guess we cross on a spade to find out what's going on and then run the clubs. And then we've got the spade sitting over West, the heart sitting over East beautifully, and the diamonds as the pivot suit. So I can pitch a diamond. I'm just going to confirm what we thought was going on in spades. Yeah, so West has got the Jack of Spades. That's the only card we need to look for. And we need to look for the remaining heart, which we're sort of assuming East has got. So we're going to run the clubs now. There's a spade gone, spade gone, spade gone. Well, assume that the diamond is dropping then. Yeah, West had it, so it was just a simple squeeze against. Well, it wasn't even a squeeze, was it? It was a finesse. But if East had had it, they would have been squeezed. Between them, someone would have been squeezed in the diamond suit. Okay, 16. I think this is. Yeah, I'm going to open a diamond and probably reverse 6-4 with a bit 2 hearts. Even, I mean, partner's showing some extras here, so we've got enough for game. So that's 11 plus total, so what, around 9 points, something like that. So what does it say this shows? It doesn't even say it's reverse, actually. 2 spades. Right, I'm going to show my extra length in diamonds, and we're going to give up. Okay, how have we done? Well, they've sort of attacked our black tricks are blocked up, aren't they? What are we going to do in spades? Are we going to play West for the West bit of spade? That doesn't show necessarily a great hand. But East didn't raise. We've got Ace King. What have we got? We've got 16, 26. So there's plenty of room for points missing. I guess the diamond for less is a slight favourite, but we'd really like to cash the ace before we take it. Let's see what spade comes in. Queen. So I think I'm going to play West to have King, Queen. Okay. So we've got the ace of clubs as an entry to the spade, but we're going to have to overtake it to get at it. So we've got 2 tricks in our hand. That's 3. The heart is 4. We've got at least 5 diamonds is 9. So I think I'm just going to run the 9 of diamonds here. Am I going to run the 9? Maybe I'm not. Maybe we're going to play low to the jack, because then the 9 is an entry, isn't it? Then we can unblock the clubs. Yeah, that must be better. So I don't really care whether this sort of wins or loses in some ways. Loses. So now we can get up there with the 9 of diamonds, unblock the club. And we can't quite claim because maybe the Queen of clubs is dropping Doubleton. No, it's Queen to 3 anyway. Ah, it is. So there we are, making 11. Nice 18. We're going to open a diamond and reverse again if partner bids a spade. Oh, a heart double. Well, that sort of improves our king of clubs, doesn't it? I mean, what do we need from partner? Ace, 1 diamond and 5 hearts or something. So I think I'm going to splinter. I'm sure partner's probably going to sign off, but we're going to bid 3 spades splinter. I'm not sure this is great judgment from partner. I mean, that 5th heart is always big, and I quite like the ace queen of spades in some ways. We got length opposite partner's shortage. Anyway, we are where we are. So king of spades is onside, so I think ace of diamonds is definitely onside. So I think we're going to, I think king of clubs, ace of diamonds are onside. I think we're going to make 6 here. We can pitch the club on the queen of spades. Let's try the diamond. 7. Right, I think I'm going to win this in hand. With a ruff. I'm going to ditch off my club. So there's a couple of routes. I think we can just go, let's take the club finesse. If they return, if it loses and they play a diamond back, then we'd have to ruff high, but don't think that's a very likely scenario. Oh, it is. So, except they played a spade back. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a surprise. So I suppose we ruff a diamond. Do we need to cash the ace of clubs? I don't think so. Can ruff a diamond, play a club back, ruff another diamond. As long as trumps aren't. Should we test trumps now? Test one round of trumps, ruff a diamond, cross on a club, ruff a diamond. Because maybe if trumps are 4-0, we'll do a different route. Oh, they are. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ace of clubs, king of diamonds. Does that hold up? No. Okay, so diamonds are 5-2. So, but I've just got a high cross ruff now, haven't I? So. A spade. So we got 14. It's very unlikely we got a slam. We could be 4 spades. Actually, I'm not going to do that because maybe we want to play the heart fit. So I'm going to bid 2 diamonds. I'm going to bid 4 spades now, though. So we have a pitch. 1 pitch on the heart. We've got 2 diamonds. Well, I say we've got 2 diamonds definitely to lose. Are we going to take an early club finesse? Are we really going to go for it? We could win. Take a club finesse. Then if that wins, we win. Cross on a spade, ruff a club. Cross on a spade back to hand, and then try and ditch a diamond on the... Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for it. Okay, so far so good. So cross on a spade. Ruff this club. Now we try the hearts. Do they split 3-3? Oh, but the hand with the long spade hasn't got a... So someone's got the 10 of spades and the diamonds, so we're making +1. So that worked out pretty well. This one does look like an upgrade. 4-4-3-2, lots of 10s. Maybe not such a good idea, opposite that dummy. But we've got some resilience in clubs. But obviously, we probably wanted to play this hand in spades. So I think we're going to win and take a spade finesse. Let's play a spade to the 8. Ooh. now I suppose we play a spade back. We've always got a spade to lose, so this hand didn't split from... Does it have 4? That would be unfortunate if it had 4. I should have run the 9, I guess. Okay, it didn't have 4. So I can get an entry. I can just play... Well, we can just play whatever. The queen is going to be an entry. So we're going to win this. Now, one of the advantages in opening these 14-point no trumps is that they do actually just consistently play you for a point more. They never consider that you could actually have 14. So I don't know about the clubs, whether this hand's got Queen Jack or whether they led from a 5-card suit or what's going on. Anyway, we can force a couple of discards and then decide what we're... Get a diamond discard and a heart. So I guess we're going to try the diamond finesse now. Maybe this hand's going to panic in the club suit. Well, we've got another club trick. So I think this is going to be our last trick, isn't it? Can't really see anything happening now. Okay, I've had enough of this. So I guess we probably were doing at least a trick or two better in spades. I suppose some people might play ace and a spade. Yeah, you can make a tick in spades, but I guess you've got to get spades right. You've got 2 hearts, 2 diamonds to lose, so you can't afford to lose 2 spades. So I'm going to open a heart. I'm not going to do anything weird and wonderful. Well, we've got a massive hand here. I think the robot plays a 4-heart rebid as massive, which is sort of what we got. 19 to 22 total points and 7 strong hearts. It's sort of an underbid, but it's pretty much what we've got. So the robot's going to expect roughly this. It's key carding. We've got 3. 0 or 3. 5 diamonds. Yeah, we got the king of diamonds and the queen of hearts. Did we want to be in no trumps? I think we've got all the tricks on this lead, haven't we? 6 no trumps my partner is fine. So we can just claim now. We can crush the jack of hearts. So hearts can't be worse than 5-0. We've got 5 top ones there, and we've got 4 spade tricks to get rid of our club. So making all the tricks. So they might have led queen of clubs. They have got queen jack. Uh, 13, a really nice 13. 4, 4, 3, 2, 2 decent suits, 2 clubs. I'm going to bid. I like to just show that I've got a weak no trump here, but I think the robot plays this weird stopper stuff. So I'm going to bid 2 hearts, I suppose. And bid 3. I mean, my philosophy is actually on these sort of hands that where you see like this, actually that they haven't got a diamond stopper, but if you go around the houses saying which stoppers you've got, then you just tell them what to lead. Actually, we've got too high here because not only have we got at least 5 tricks off the top, we haven't even got the club suit necessarily sorted. So I guess I'm going to go up with the ace here, in the vain hope that they might play more spades. If I'm going to play king of clubs, jack of clubs. Yeah, they always used to give count, but they didn't actually give count there. So I'm going to run these clubs, hope we get a diamond discard or 2, and then try a heart. And there's one diamond gone. They are pitching a lot of spades, unfortunately. Oh, maybe we should have gone for the spades earlier. Right, let's try some more spades then. Yeah, I think we're dead. There's been only one diamond discarded. I think East is down to all diamonds. I'm guessing they didn't lead from the 5-card suit initially. So maybe we should have just tried that. No, it was a 4-card suit. Okay. So that's going to be slightly soft board, I think. Last one, we got 4-4 in the majors. We're going to open a club. So this is pretty nice. We got weak hearts, but we have got singleton in the suit they've got. I guess I just bid 2 hearts. It's a bit of an under. If I was playing teams, I'd be much more inclined to bid 3. Have we missed a game? I don't think we have. 2 hearts to lose. Diamond, no. Not really even close to missing a game. So I guess we're going to play a diamond. Are we going to play a diamond or duck a spade? No, I'm going to play a diamond. They switch to a heart. Slightly inconvenient, but I think I'm gonna duck. Gonna win this one. Don't know who's got the. So what do we rough a diamond play? We could rough a diamond. King, queen of, king of clubs, rougher club. King of diamonds, advance a diamond. We can try and rough a club back to, or try and cash the queen of clubs after that. Oh, I guess that's not going to work, is it? Because, well, I don't know who started with what in clubs, but king of diamonds. Diamond. Okay, they've roughed in, so they are getting a spade as well. Doubt we could do it. Don't think we could do any better than that. No. Okay, fairly decent set. I think 11 will be weak. But let's see if we can get provisional. Uh, 77. So pretty good. 11 was indeed weak. Well, that was our only below average. 1, 2, 3. What, 4 in the 90s? 3 in the 80s, a couple in the 70s, so really consistent high scoring. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed, and see you soon for day 2. Bye for now.